Hello everyone and welcome again here on my channel Cheerfuldev. I hope you are doing good, I hope you are doing well, and I hope you are having a beautiful week. If not guys, remember it's always going to be better. Just never give up. I know guys, we are all in the same boat in the world right now. We are all in quarantine, we are all having troubles, we are all staying home, and we need to go outside for work or for something. We need some supplies. Stay safe guys, keep yourself clean, put your mask on your face and stay away from people. That's the best advice for now guys, to stay away from people. And I'm not sick, don't worry. Don't worry about me, I just had a sip of water and it made me like this. Don't worry about me guys, I'm fine, I'm home. I run some errands for my family outside from time to time, but I'm okay guys, don't worry about me, and let's have some fun guys, right? So someone on my YouTube channel in a video, the fast and easy to do movement in Unity. If you haven't seen this video, go and check it out guys. Someone named Code Geass, of course it's the name Code Geass. If you watch anime, you will know that it's an anime. It's an amazing anime. I love the anime a lot. So he asked me, can you make a tutorial about how bouncing a ball when colliding with a platform and without using gravity and acceleration, and the ball still in the air for 1 second before it fell down. So we are going to try to make this request for Lelouch, Lelouch de Britannia, and we will try to make this. And there is also another comment here. It would be nice of you to put the code in GitHub. So I will upload this project in GitHub, and I will give a link of course in the description, so you can find everything you want guys. And if you hear any voices beside my voice, well, it's normal these days because everyone is at home, everyone is trying to have fun at home. So sorry guys for this, and let's get started. Well, in this video I already have a character, so you are familiar with this guys. You've seen the character before because we created this for the Brackeys game jam, right? So we can jump and stuff like this, right? So what I'm going to do to this character, it's easy guys. All I'm gonna do is to add the bouncing effect that our friend asked for, that Lelouch command us to make. Because you know Lelouch make people do stuff. Okay. So this is the player here, right? So the condition to use the bouncing effect on our player is that we need a rigid body. So as you can see here, I have a rigid body 2D on my character here. All you have to do, of course, to add a rigid body to your ball or to anything that you have, is you have to click this add component. You just click this add component, you write in this search bar here rigid body, and you will find this rigid body 2D. So it's just like this, rigid, something like this, and you will find this rigid body 2D or the rigid body. If you are making a 3D game, you will need to use the rigid body, and if you are making a 2D game, of course it will be a rigid body 2D. Now what's the difference between those two, and why you need the rigid body on your character or on your player or on your enemy or anything? Well, the rigid body plays the role as of physics. So let's say you have your body, right? And you have your soul and you have your mind. So basically the sprite is like the soul. It's just a soul there. It can't move or do anything. To make this image move, we need to give it a body. So it's like you have a soul and you have the body. The body is the one that makes the physics, movement and everything. It makes it's the same for our character. So here we have just this sprite, just a picture, and we give it this rigid body who play the rules of having a real body. So as you can see, there is a body type. We can make this dynamic, kinematic, static or anything. We can add to it a material, which we will talk about this in a moment here. We can make anything that you want. There is some mass, there is a lot of stuff, there is some gravity scale. Now for our friend, he said that he don't want to use gravity on the character. Well, if we don't use gravity, it means that you will need to adjust a lot of things for your character. So in my character here, let me show what I mean. If I click play here and look, if I jump like this, you can see that when I jump, I fell down to the ground quickly, right? So watch now if I make this into 0. Look what will happen to my character now. If okay, let's wait. If I play my character now, as you can see, the character is not even moving, is not even jumping, right? We cannot jump because there is no gravity. Our character is not being forced to get down or go up because there is no gravity. So the gravity, we will always need this to be in our game. So at least make the gravity equal to 1 or something very, very small, because as you can see, as the gravity 1, if I jump very high and I will fall down slowly. So this is how the gravity affects your character. So the gravity component in our RigidBody 2D is really important for us, but you can play with this however that you want. You can make it very, very small. It's like someone walking on the moon or something like this, or you can make it bigger, just like I did here at 5, so we can jump and get down quickly. Now in my example here, I will keep the gravity to 5, but you will see the bouncing and how it works. In this way you can adjust this to however you want. Now if you have a problem that you want to, you don't need gravity in your game, like your whole game work without gravity and you need everything to keep bouncing, right? I think this is what you're trying to make in your game. Well, you need to make the gravity 1 to equal to 1 here, and you need to go in the game, I think somewhere around here. Let me just try to find it. So we go to project settings, something here, and we find the physics 2D and we find this gravity. As you can see here, we have this gravity 1 here. You can make this as you can see, I have it 0 on my x-axis and it's minus, stuff like this. You can adjust this however you want. As you can see, we have the default stuff here, we have some max linear correction, and we have physics here, and we have some gravity again here. You can adjust this however you want. So in our case, we are using the physics 2D. You can adjust those however you see them fit. So you can make the gravity equal to 1 here and adjust the gravity for your whole game in this place here. Okay, so this physics we have here and this gravity we have here, it will affect everything we have inside the game, but the gravity we have here, it will affect only the character. Think about this like this is a local gravity and the other one is a global gravity. So this is everything about this. Now let's go to the project here. So I have my project area here. I'll go to assets here and I will make a new folder. So I will create a new folder and I will name it material, just like this. And inside this folder I will create a 2D material. This one will be really something very easy. So we'll go to try and find a physics material 2D, this one here, and we give it the name bounce, something just like this. And you click on this one and you will see that we have some friction here and we have a bounciness, something like this. This means how much your character will be bouncing. Let's try to make this 1 for now, just 1, and the friction, let's keep it by default. Now what I'm going to do, let me just go to my material here. I will select my player on my hierarchy area here, right? And I will scroll down to find my RigidBody and you will see that we have this material area here. All you have to do is click and drag this material and put it in this area here. It's really easy, just like this. As you can see, I have my bounce material in this RigidBody material area here. Now let's try to jump with our character. Let's see, let's give it a test. And as you can see, when the character touches the ground, he will jump automatically up again. So we don't even need to press this space bar. So our player is jumping just like this. And now we cannot even jump. As you can see, if I try to jump, I will make the bouncing even bigger, just like this, right? So let's try to make this to get this right. Just like this. It's really hard to do the bouncing without anything. So this is how it works. This is how the bouncing works. So let's make this bouncing, this friction, let's make it 0 for now. So let me hit the play button again, and let's see what will happen. Now we are jumping like this, and as you can see, the longer we keep jumping, the character jump more and more, right? That's how the bouncing work. Now look at it, how he will keep jumping higher and higher and higher, and we can use this to start moving. But our character now will keep jumping and will never stop bouncing like this. So let's make this friction bigger, something like 5, and we'll make this into 0.5, something like this, and let's give it a test again. So just to give you a feeling to understand what's going on. So as you can see, when I jump, now our character jump and get down right to where he started to jump, right? Something just like this. As you can see, now we are bouncing just like this, and we can move around the character, and if we jump again, we will be bouncing just like this. As you can see, this is how this bouncing stuff work. You can use this material and look in the Unity website, so you can find more documents about how you can use this bouncing material to make your character bounce more and more. Of course, you can make this in a hardcore way, so you can code it as you see it fit. For example, you can do in your code and check if your character collide with something, he will jump like one more jump and get back down again. You can do this using the on trigger enter 2D or on collider enter 2D. It's a function in Unity that makes you check if your character collide with anything, and inside this function you will write, of course, the code that you want to be executed. For example, on collision enter 2D, it will check if the player collide with the platform. What I'm going to do is, of course, jump again, something just like this. It will make it really easy. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I hope this will be helpful for you guys, and if you didn't find this helpful, of course, you can always say in the comment what you exactly trying to find, and I will make another video showing you how you can make it exactly the same that you want. We can even code it if you want to. We will do anything that you want. I'm here for you guys, and since we are stuck at home, I have a lot of homework and I do lots of stuff, but it's okay. I can make you anything that you want, guys. I'm here for you, you are here for me. We all help each other right now, because that's how we always need to be, guys. We need to always help each other and not to be selfish, because that's what this virus show us, guys, that we need to help each other no matter what is going on. So I hope you did like this video, guys. I hope you are find this tutorial helpful. Hit the like button if you did like it, hit the subscribe button if you did like this content, of course, if you are new here, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. See you soon.